Okay, we're out here. We got the chronograph set up. We're going to test these reloads. Going to start off with 7 grains of unique and using our Lee bullet. I'm going to kind of use my rifle rest as a rest, and we're out about 10 yards, so we're a little bit closer. So now hopefully we'll get some better results, and we're going to run our series of tests. See already with the 7 grains, 771 feet per second. Okay, basically that's it. We're going to run our other 3 strings, and then to end this video we'll go over the targets, and then I'm going to enter all the velocities and then keep a record of it in the computer, but then we'll do a review and see how we did with that. Okay, now we're going to review our results from shooting our hand loads in the pistol. We had 4 different loads of 7 grains, 7.5, 8, 8.5 unique, using the Lee 45 caliber flat nose bullet. And the first load, 7 grains, come out to about 2 inches on that, and then the 7.5 grains is that one there, also at about 2 inches, maybe slightly less. So the 7.5 tightened up a tad, which wasn't bad. Then when we get into 8, 8.5, we start to spread out a little. And plus, my favorite load for the 44 Magnum is 10 grains of unique with a 250 grain gas check bullet. So it looks like the lower, lighter loads are a little bit more accurate and unique, at least that way. So we're going to probably make a run of 7 grains just because I have very little unique left and I have a hard time finding any of it. Nobody has it in stock. And also, interestingly, I ran the same load in a 24-inch barrel rifle. And there's my average velocity results. As you can see, the 7 grains is almost 800 feet per second. 7.5 gives you another 50 feet per second. Then we get into the 9s. But that's with a 7.5 inch long pistol barrel. But when I put it in a 24 or 25 inch rifle barrel, the velocity on that same identical load jumps up. As you see, we get a little more. We get up here, we're 960, we're getting up at 1129. And I'm going to do the review for the rifle separate, but surprisingly enough, the rifle groups better down towards this end where the pistol was this end. So I may have to develop 2 different loads, one for rifle and one for pistol, which I may go and get the 45 caliber round nose bullet and try that in a handgun, and then use the flat nose for lever action carbines and guns with a tube magazine. Plus I'll be able to identify visually that my flat nose bullets got a stiffer load for rifles and my round nose will be for handguns only. So that's the route I'm going. But that's the results on this.